What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. All right, so quick rundown. I just got through doing this video. It was about 15 minutes long, and then at the end there was no audio, and for some reason the visuals were really choppy. So I don't know if that's what's gonna happen with this one, and I don't know if the audio is gonna come out. Hopefully it does. With that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. So Shib ecosystem is pumping. I'm talking about all of them, Shib, Bone, and Leash. So I wanted to give you guys a rundown on that, as well as if you don't know what the Shib ecosystem is, I wanted to explain to you what it was briefly. So unfortunately, the last video was if my energy is a little deflated, it's because you know what I mean. That last video was such a banger. Plus, it's about 100 degrees. I live in LA. The AC is off because it's too loud. The fan is turned down because it's too loud. So, and I'm a little frustrated. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. All right. With that said, Shib. What is Shib? Shiba Inu or Shib is the main token of our ecosystem, bringing the power of a decentralized community-led currency to millions across the globe. Since its inception in late 2020, the Ethereum-based Shib token has grown to become a worldwide phenomenon and is now accepted as a form of payment at hundreds of locations, either directly or through third-party intermediaries. So let's go ahead and check out what it's doing. So it definitely pumped. You guys could see right here, it was a sick little pump that occurred. So it was at about the 778 level and absolutely just spiked, ended up peaking at about the 837. There's a small retrace right now, as will be expected, but it definitely pumps. So that's the first one. Sheeb pumped. All right. The second one, even though technically the second token is Leash, it is clearly apparent that right now the second most important token of the Shib ecosystem is Bone. What is Bone? Bone is the ecosystem's governance token with a total supply of 250 million. Bone was designed to allow the Shib army to have its voice heard by voting on proposals via the Doggy DAO. Furthermore, Bone is the foundation upon which we build our ecosystem's proprietary layer 2 network, Shibarium. Okay, so before we actually check the Bone chart, let me just run the vitals of Shib. All right, so the total liquidity sitting at $5.65 million. The market cap is 4.86 billion. The total market cap is at 8.24 billion, with a circulating supply of 589 trillion 337 billion. So, and the holders sitting at 1.46 million, according to Dex Tools. All right, so moving on to Bone. Bone's total liquidity is at 8.22 million, with the market cap sitting at 326 million. The circulating supply 229.92 million. Of course, we just said that it sits at 250 million is the total, 20 million reserved for validators, and the total market cap is at 326 million dollars, 0.98 $980,000, with the holders holding steady at 91,000. So here we are. It's at $1.42, up 7.7%, lucky number, and we can see that it was at about 127, and absolutely just spiked to about 144, sitting at 142 right now. Of course, if you don't know, Bone is the gas token for the upcoming layer 2 Shibarium blockchain, which is Shiba Inu's blockchain. And let's go ahead and now check Leash. What is Leash? With a total supply of just 107,646 tokens, Leash is positioned as a special token for loyal supporters of the ecosystem, enabling holders to benefit from exclusive perks and access. Past examples have included incentivized Bone rewards for liquidity providers on ShibaSwap, exclusive access to Shiboshi NFT minting, as well as early access to Shib, the metaverse land sales. So those are some of the benefits. So this is the benefit token, okay, incentivized token. And I have understood it is a metaverse token. So of course, Leash, nickname the Doge Killer. Total liquidity sitting at $2,150,000. Um, the market cap is at $49.44 million. Circulating supply, like I just said, 107,000 leash, and the holder sitting at $32,000. Like I said before, I do believe that leash can reach prices higher than Bitcoin because the supply is so small. Okay, so just wanted to put that on your radar. So that right there is basically it. Like I said, I had knocked out an absolute banger of a video, 15 minutes, went in depth. I was hyped as hell. And then I come to find out after the thing uploads that for some reason the audio wasn't queued up. There was absolutely no audio. It's just me. And the visuals were terrible too. So I did want to at least do the update for you guys because I mean, that is one of the main reasons why I do this channel, to keep you guys abreast. And of course, so it's really good news to hear that the Shibarium, the Shib ecosystem, Leash, Bone, and Shib have all spiked. Of course, we do know that ETH Toronto is around the corner, and Shaitoshi did inform us that Shibarium, or part of it, will be dropping in August. So, of course, the whole Bone Army, the Shib Army, is really exciting. It's teaming with that unknown vibe that is filled with the explosion that will be Shibarium. You know what I mean? It's really, we're so early, and at the same time, don't be late, guys. Bone at under $5 is a great deal. Okay, bone under $2 is an amazing deal, and bone under $1 can be life changing. So of course, you guys know I've been telling you about bone. Accumulate your bone. Try not to, fumble your bone. Get little bits of bone here, little bits of bone there. Every paycheck, just accumulate. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is but just me telling you what I do if I was you. Of course, you guys know I'm extremely bullish on the entire ecosystem, on the Shiboshis, on the upcoming treat. So, with that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, just came at you. If you got any value from this, go ahead and do yourself a favor. Hit that sub, hit that like, leave a comment, and of course, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. If you are into the Shiba Inu ecosystem, you found your home. Of course, things go up, things go down. Luckily, right now, things are down in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. So there can only be one way to go, and that is up. Okay, so Shiba Inu to the moon, Bone Army to the moon. If you want more Shiba Inu content, go ahead and hit one of these playlists on top. And if you want to sub to my channel, go ahead and hit that right there. Once again, I go by Bone Army, aka Crypto Marxist. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are Bone Army.